And I like that tune you brought me onto. Says I'm broke. No, I don't need $1. We'll be having words after the show. I'm gonna need a stiff pint, you know. Well, then I'll get it now. You know, nice and frosty when I come off stage. You know, I like my women how I like my audience. Captive. No, I mean captivating. I'm not R. Kelly. I'm from East London. I'm from East London. If you couldn't tell from the accent, you know, I'm the last of the Cockneys. So yeah, we're black now. You know, growing up in East London, you need a big family. You know, I've got 7 brothers. Ooh. Yeah, I know, and their names Andrew, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Isaac. Yeah, that's right, you guessed it, I'm Muslim. No, I'm Christian, I love me some Jesus, you know, and some bacon sandwiches. You know. And the thing is, like, is there any atheists in the room? Put your hands up. Any atheists? Yeah, that's it, God, lock in. Striketh them down! No, I'm joking, please, don't die. But the thing is, like, I've got a problem with, I don't believe in evolution. I like politics, I don't believe in it. And because I don't believe in evolution, like, I've got like 2 examples of what I think evolution is. Like take for example, you get a rhino, yeah, that's got the hard shell, hard out skin, a long horn, and it can run like 45 miles per hour, you know. And it developed that because hyenas kept on messing with it, yeah. And then you get a scorpion that has pincers, hard outer shell, and a poisonous tail because spiders kept on messing with it, yeah. And evolution saying it developed those things due to irritation, yeah. But my question is to the atheists and evolutionists out there: why aren't black people bulletproof? You know, why aren't we unchokeable? You know, you should see me walking down the road with some rope, and they go, "Where are you going?" I'm just going to go hang out. Hang with some friends. It's great for the back and lumbar support. You know, and we're not even stab proof. We're not, because from East London, where I'm from, the stabbing is getting ridiculous. It's getting through the roof, it's getting astronomical levels, and someone needs to do something about it. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's what you get for heckling me. You know, that's how it goes in the streets. You know what I mean? That's what I'm known for. You know, your shit stab. I kill. But the thing is, like people always come up like, I'm not saying people come up to me and say you do well in prison, but you know, I won't do well. I'll do horrible, because if you look under the light, look, my skin glistens. No, I have a skincare routine. Bath salts don't do too well in showers, you know. And the thing is, I've got 3 good reasons why I'll be horrible in prison. Number 1, I'm a deep sleeper. Number 2, I sleep with my mouth open. And number 3, that's a weird way to get protein in your diet. You know, that's what keeps me out of prison. That's what keeps me safe at night. Knowing that I will be already raped. No, that's the thing. Like when I was born, yeah, the doctor said to my mum, "Don't get too close to this child. He's not going to last 24 hours." 44 years later, my mum still takes his advice. I'm like, "Mum, why don't you love me?" "The doctor said if we love you, you're dead." I'm like, I think I'm past the worst of it. You can love me now. She's like, why fix what's not broken? You know, and the thing that was killing me was asthma. You know, and asthma's not the sexiest of all diseases, is it? You know, like, does that do anything for you, ladies? See? That's the thing. I'd rather have something like schizophrenia, you know, or like multiple personalities. Of like, I'll be having sex with someone, yeah. What's up? Ooh, baby, it's time to go. You know, that's a way better option. At least you can say, I wasn't like that when you met me. I'm like, I know. This is my alternative character. But I miss the person who I was before COVID. You know, I miss that guy, you know, because that guy before COVID didn't take acid. You know, and this guy does. You know? Like, I took acid, like, did anyone watch The King's Coronation? Mm-hmm. Yep. You know, I watched it too, you know, on acid. No, I had good reason to, because Meghan Markle wasn't there, you know. I had to add colour somehow. You know, the thing about acid is, like, when I first took it, it made me realise something about myself. That, like, everyone kept on telling me that, but I didn't take it in. I didn't take it in. The first time I took acid, the first time I realised that I am tall. You know, and then I was, oh shit, and then I looked down, I was like, oh shit. If I fall from here, I will die. Old people fall over all the time and die, you know, and they're short, you know. Now I no longer fear the police. You know, I fear steps and shoelaces. I'm in my tranquil side of life. But the thing is, like when I take acid, I tend to walk up and down the Thames. You know, if you want to come find me, I'll be there. I'll be there Fridays. You know, but sometimes acid makes you take a dark turn. You know, and like just for the audience, I'm not suicidal, but I do think about it. You know? And I think to myself, I was thinking, if I wanted to kill myself, I wanted to jump off I had it all planned out. I was gonna jump off the tape, you know, and I was gonna leave a note in my pocket saying, please, if you find this body, please leave it for art. You know, and hopefully, and I imagine that one day a film, like a art critic,